What these crustaceans can do will shock you to the core. Below the shimmering surface of our oceans lies a world far more terrifying than anything you could have imagined. If you've been living under the comfortable illusion that sharks represent the pinnacle of marine danger, prepare to have your worldview completely shattered. The true nightmares of the deep come in much smaller, often deceptively beautiful packages. From toxic gems that shine with emerald brilliance to spicy-named crabs that pack a punch deadlier than any curry you've ever tasted, these armored killers of the sea are silently waiting for their next unwitting victim. Join us as we take a look at each of these terrifying creatures. Let's dive in. Number 15. American lobster. The American lobster, Homarus americanus, might seem an unexpected entry on a list of dangerous crustaceans. After all, this is the creature that graces gourmet restaurant plates worldwide, its sweet meat considered the ultimate seafood delicacy. Yet behind the butter sauce and lemon wedges lies a creature with surprising defensive capabilities and bizarre biological features that can pose genuine threats. These giants of the North Atlantic can reach truly impressive proportions, with recorded specimens weighing over 44 pounds and measuring nearly 3.5 feet in length. Their massive, crushing claws can exert pressure exceeding 100 pounds per square inch, enough force to break fingers or cause severe tissue damage. Commercial fishermen and processors regularly suffer injuries ranging from minor cuts to major crush traumas requiring surgical intervention. The American lobster's biology reads like something from science fiction. They possess an unusual digestive system where teeth are located in their stomachs rather than their mouths. Number 14. Floral egg crab. The floral egg crab, Aetergatus floridus, presents one of nature's most striking contradictions: exquisite beauty paired with deadly intent. Also known as the shaw crab, throughout its range across Southeast Asia and extending toward Australia, this small mud crab could easily win awards for aesthetic appeal. Its smooth, rounded shell showcases intricate patterns reminiscent of delicate porcelain, with contrasting colors that create a floral-like appearance. But beneath this artistic exterior lurks one of the ocean's most efficient killers. The floral egg crab contains tetrodotoxin, the same neurotoxin found in the infamous puffer fish, concentrated primarily in its legs. This poison is a marvel of molecular efficiency, being 200 times more potent than cyanide. A quantity smaller than a pinhead can prove fatal to an adult human. Tetrodotoxin works by blocking sodium channels in nerve cell membranes, effectively shutting down the body's electrical signaling system. Number 13. Emerald crab. The emerald crab stands as nature's perfect trap, a dazzling, jewel-toned creature that lures you in with its extraordinary beauty only to deliver a potentially fatal blow. Native to the warm Caribbean waters, Mithraculus sculptus presents itself as a living emerald, with a shell so vibrantly green it seems almost artificial against the ocean backdrop. Don't let its diminutive size fool you. This small scavenger, while peacefully munching algae by day, harbors a cocktail of powerful neurotoxins that can quickly overwhelm a human nervous system. The emerald crab's toxins attack with frightening efficiency, targeting neural pathways and potentially causing respiratory failure in severe cases. What makes these crabs particularly dangerous is their seemingly harmless appearance. Marine enthusiasts often introduce them to home aquariums, appreciating their algae cleaning abilities without realizing the toxic hitchhiker they've welcomed into their homes. I have a question for you. First, I would like to say that it is possible to follow the greatest curiosities of our world every day, but to do so, you need to be subscribed to our channel. So, are you already subscribed? If not, take the opportunity to subscribe now. Also, take the opportunity to like the video so YouTube will recommend more videos from our channel. So leave your like right now. And now that you have done that, let's go. Number 12. Horseshoe crabs. Despite their name, horseshoe crabs aren't true crabs at all, but ancient arthropods more closely related to spiders and scorpions. These living fossils have remained virtually unchanged for over 450 million years, predating dinosaurs by more than 200 million years. While not directly dangerous to humans in the traditional sense, these primitive creatures harbor one of the most valuable and potentially toxic substances in the natural world. Their distinctive blue blood. Horseshoe crab blood contains a remarkable clotting agent called limulus amebocyte lysate, LAL, which instantaneously coagulates when exposed to bacterial endotoxins at concentrations as low as 1 part per trillion. This extraordinary sensitivity has made horseshoe crab blood essential to pharmaceutical testing, ensuring that medications, vaccines, and medical devices remain free from dangerous bacterial contamination. The danger lies in the harvesting process. Each year, hundreds of thousands of horseshoe crabs are captured, up to 30% of their blood extracted and then released, a process that, while not intended to be lethal, results in mortality rates between 15 to 30%. Number 11. Mantis. Shrimp. Don't let their kaleidoscopic colors fool you. Mantis shrimp are the heavyweight boxing champions of the crustacean world. These relatively small creatures, usually between 4 to 8 inches in length, pack a punch that defies physics and has earned them the ominous nickname thumb splitters, among those unfortunate enough to handle them carelessly. The mantis shrimp's arsenal comes in 2 specialized varieties: the smashers and the spearers, each with hunting techniques that would make military weapon designers take notes. The smashers wield club-like appendages called dactyl clubs, which they can accelerate to speeds reaching an astounding 50 mph, comparable to a bullet's velocity. When this biological hammer strikes, it delivers force equivalent to thousands of times the shrimp's body weight, often shattering aquarium glass and certainly devastating any prey in its path. What makes these strikes even more remarkable is the secondary attack they generate. The speed of their strike literally boils the water in front of them, creating cavitation bubbles that collapse with a second explosive force, essentially giving these creatures a double-hit combo that few marine defenses can withstand. Number 9. Japanese spider crab. The Japanese spider crab, Macrochera kempferi, represents nature's experiment with extreme proportions, creating a creature that seems to have emerged from maritime nightmares rather than evolutionary processes. Holding the undisputed title of the world's largest crustacean, these deep-sea behemoths can reach truly staggering dimensions, with a leg span measuring up to 12 feet, 3.7 meters, greater than the height of an adult giraffe, and body weights exceeding 40 pounds, the Japanese spider crab creates an immediate impression of prehistoric menace. Their extraordinarily long, spindly legs contrast with a relatively small central body, creating an unsettling, spider-like appearance that contributes to their ominous reputation. Number 8. Saw-edged spooner crab. The saw-edged spooner crab sounds like something invented for a B-grade horror movie, but this creature's real-life menace exceeds any fictional portrayal. Found lurking among the vibrant coral reefs stretching from Singapore to Papua New Guinea, this aggressive predator combines 2 deadly weapons: razor-sharp appendages and internal toxins that could rival chemical warfare. Despite reaching a relatively modest size of only 15 centimeters, the saw-edged spooner carries enough defensive weapons to make much larger marine creatures give it a wide berth. Its most distinctive feature, the characteristic that earned its ominous name, are the serrated, saw-like edges that run along its legs and claws. These natural blades can easily slice through flesh, creating wounds that are not only painful but prone to dangerous infections in the bacteria-rich marine environment. Number 7. Mud crabs. The deceptively named mud crab, Scylla serrata, proves that not all dangers come wrapped in bright warning colors. These hefty crustaceans have mastered the art of stealth, turning murky waters and mangrove swamps across Australia, Asia, and Africa into their personal hunting grounds. Their danger comes not from toxins but from raw power and the perfect ambush. Strategy. Measuring up to 24 centimeters across and weighing over a kilogram, mud crabs possess crushing claws that can generate pressure exceeding 90 pounds per square inch, enough force to shatter small bones or sever tendons. These weapons aren't just powerful. They're equipped with serrated edges that can inflict jagged, difficult-to-heal wounds. Number 6. Red king crab. Dominating the cold waters of the Bering Sea and North Pacific Ocean, the red king crab stands as one of the largest crustaceans on Earth, with leg spans reaching an impressive 5 to 6 feet across and weights up to 28 pounds. These armored behemoths command respect not just for their massive size, but for their incredibly powerful claws capable of crushing shellfish, and potentially human fingers that venture too close. Red king crabs possess asymmetrical claws, specialized for different functions. One larger crushing claw designed to break through tough shells, and a smaller, more dexterous claw for manipulating food. The force generated by their crusher claw can exceed 500 pounds per square inch, more than enough pressure to cause severe injury to human tissue. Commercial fishermen who handle these giants routinely suffer injuries ranging from painful pinches to broken bones when proper precautions aren't followed. Number 5. Mosaic reef crab. The mosaic reef crab stands as Singapore's deadliest contribution to the world of marine toxicity, a living artwork that delivers a fatal final impression. With its striking orangey-red shell adorned with distinctive white speckles forming an intricate mosaic pattern, this crab could easily be mistaken for a harmless decoration among the vibrant coral reefs it calls home. Distributed across the coastal waters of Southeast Asia, from Singapore to Indonesia, Japan, Thailand, and extending to Australia and French Polynesia, this small but lethal crustacean measures a modest 8 to 10 centimeters across. Its short pincers might seem unthreatening compared to larger crab species, but the mosaic reef crab's danger has nothing to do with physical strength. Number 4. Pistol shrimp. The pistol shrimp proves that in nature's arsenal, size means absolutely nothing when you've evolved what amounts to a biological sonic weapon. This unassuming little crustacean, barely reaching the length of your thumb, possesses physical capabilities that put our most advanced military hardware to shame, all packed into a single oversized claw that can constitute half its body weight. This asymmetrical body design isn't a genetic mistake, but rather an evolutionary masterpiece of biological engineering. The pistol shrimp's enlarged claw contains a special chamber that functions like a natural crossbow mechanism. When the shrimp rapidly closes this specialized appendage, water shoots out at speeds reaching 60 miles per hour, creating a low-pressure bubble in its wake, a phenomenon known as cavitation. Number 3. Coconut crabs. Deep in the remote islands of the Indo-Pacific lurks a land-dwelling monster straight out of prehistoric times. The coconut crab, with its enormous frame reaching 40 centimeters in body length and leg spans stretching nearly 1 meter across, doesn't just look intimidating, it's packing the most powerful claws in the entire crustacean world. These biological vices can exert crushing forces 10 times stronger than a human hand's grip, easily cracking open coconuts, hence their name, with mechanical precision. That same force applied to human fingers would shatter bones instantly, turning a curious touch into an emergency room visit. Not convinced, these living nutcrackers can lift weights up to 28 kilograms, roughly the weight of a small child. Number 2. Sally Lightfoot crabs. Brilliantly colored in blues, reds, and oranges, Sally Lightfoot crabs, Grapsis grapsis, have earned their reputation as some of the most agile crustaceans on Earth. These coastal acrobats can leap between rocks with astonishing precision, run in any direction including vertical surfaces, and even skitter across water surfaces for short distances, abilities that inspired their name, supposedly after a Caribbean dancer known for similar nimbleness. While not deadly to humans, these crabs possess sharp claws and remarkable speed that make handling them risky business. Their exceptional reflexes allow them to detect approaching threats and escape with explosive bursts of speed, often before predators or curious humans even register their movement. Those who have attempted to catch them frequently end up with painful pinches for their trouble, as their powerful claws can easily break skin when the crab feels threatened. Found primarily along rocky shorelines from Mexico to Chile and throughout the Galapagos Islands, these crustaceans serve as important ecological sanitizers, consuming algae, detritus, and even the ticks from marine iguanas, establishing one of nature's most fascinating symbiotic relationships. Number 1. Arrow crabs. With bodies resembling medieval weaponry more than typical crustaceans, arrow crabs, Stenorhynchus seticornis, present one of the most distinctive and potentially hazardous profiles in tropical reef systems. These spider-like creatures, named for their elongated, triangular carapaces that taper to a sharp point resembling an arrowhead, possess extraordinarily long, thin legs that can span up to 6 inches, creating a spindly, alien appearance that belies their potential danger. While not venomous, arrow crabs possess specialized claws tipped with needle-sharp points capable of delivering surprisingly painful puncture wounds when handled. These modified appendages evolved primarily for picking apart small prey and defensively, jabbing potential predators, but they serve equally well against human fingers that venture too close. Their sharp, pointed rostrum, the arrow that gives them their name, can also cause unexpected injuries during collection or handling, functioning essentially as a forward-facing spike. And do you know of any other scary crustaceans that didn't appear on this list? Tell me in the comments below. Take advantage and click on this video that is appearing on the screen because I have selected it especially for you. Well, that's it, and until next time, Curious One.